Hey everyone, back we are going to be continuing our Let's Play, and down we have left the forest escape, so let us continue.
At their heart, all games are about power, are they not? The acquiring of power.
The Dead King's Hall.
Power.
The
And most
use
importantly,
of power.
the use of power.
If I want to hear this thing 20 times repeated, it would be pretty cool. You see an ancient ornate coffin in the main burial chamber. It may hold spectacular wealth, but will surely be guarded. 6, 4. What about not attempting to take them by surprise and just attack the crap out of them? Because then I have failure here. Oh, wonderful.
Choose from these
No clue.
options.
No clue, that was just a complete luck. That was just attempt to take them by surprise. Suddenly you leap into the fray, taking one of them down before they can even react. So instead of 10, I have 9. One of them down before they can even react. Let's take out the 6. Wow. I take all of them, so I only have 4. That's just awesome. I got traps here, though. The bloody poison from the damn rats, but it's fine. There we go. So we're doing pretty well. I like it. The deal draws 3 gain cards. You loot the room. Equipment, what do we have? Desperate measures, 32.
Prepare for bad times, savor the good.
The mace inflicts more damage on lower health of the wielder, but it's 32, and it's holy. Compared to our axe, yes, of course, let's equip this thing. 3 food, excellent. We get 1 more. 5 max health, awesome.
If you gain health, then I work harder to take it.
Ratman hunting, again. You stumble upon Ratman party. 1 monster card.
Our old friend, the Jack of Plague, returns to fight another day.
Well then, Jackie boy. Here I come too, I suppose. Ow! I can't. God damn it. I don't care about the damage of that because I'm gonna heal it up anyways. And technically the less health I have, the less gold I lose. I lost 6. God damn it. God damn it. You sigh as you search the bodies, finding nothing. If only there were another way to stop this plague Ratman. Paying someone to take care of it, perhaps. Yes, I know I should have paid that guy. I know. But I didn't have money. Twisted Canyons. Especially since you're sucking the money out of me. You see a weapon glinting at the bottom. We already got this 20 million times. Let's do it again. Don't mix it up 3 times would be the best. What do we get? An axe. No, we don't want to equip it.
Pleases you.
Yes, it does please me. So we do this. Alone.
You cannot come to this
In a busy
table
market, you're
with
approached by a
debts
shopkeeper.
outstanding.
Yes, we can give him a loan. Payback in 10 turns.
I made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that.
And because I'm the explorer, I can just move. I can just move. I can just move. No? No, yeah, I can. 10 gold. Next, 25 gold. A little bit lower luck, honestly. Actually, very
sure
shitty
you're
luck.
grateful for that.
No, not really. I expected much higher drops before I got 30s, and 40s. Traveling Tinker. But I got loads of gold now. And in Shady Grove, you find a shop. I'm not even going to bother reading. Greetings, White Traveler. I have so much to offer. I don't know why he's British, but fuck it. So, buy item. What do we have? Huge hammer. 35 damage. As you string together consecutive attacks, you do greatly increased damage. Pressing Left bumper to unleash a forced explosion. Helm of reflection. Upon reflecting a projectile, this helm creates a frosting explosion force. Frostfang? No. Scorching zeal. I don't know. Compared to the 32?
Sometimes form follows function and vice versa. In this case, it's called a huge hammer. You take a guess.
It's 35 damage. Lower health generally does not really happen so much now since getting slightly better. So I don't... But it's holy. This one's also holy. Would you like to equip the huge hammer? Yes.
You think that will help?
I can't have the helm because this is a fire aura. Maybe the fire aura would have been better, honestly. No, wait. I need food. Yeah, maybe the fire aura would have been better as it continues damage, and then I charge as well for an explosion. But this does more damage in general per hitting, so that's why I went with that. Let's exit the cave.
On this floor, the King of Dust waits for you.
There we go.
He is prepared. Are you?
I'm not so sure, honestly. Emberton Town.
That may lead you down many paths.
You have come across an injured...
guarded secrets.
Come on, man, get it over with.
Interesting.
Very interesting. So you have come across an injured adventurer whose battered and bloodied armor tells you he has seen combat recently. I think I might have had this. Ask him his troubles. I've been chasing a pack of thieves. They attacked my home village of Embertown. I killed some of them in ambush, but I fear I lack the strength to chase the rest of them down. If you have any honor, you'll find these jackals and make them pay. Emberton Town hero. Yeah, of course we'll kill him. So that was just a story. That's great. Shop, I don't pass by it, not now. You continue on your journey. Emberton Town hero. So here he is.
Let's find out what type of character.
You have caught up with Emberton Town village raiders who call out, "Stay your hand, adventurer, and we will share the spoils with you." I don't need the money, honestly. I refuse. I just want to kill him. You tell them to ask their gods for mercy, and then you're about to show them. That you're about to show them. 3 of dust. I just hope I don't lose the token. Because maybe if I want to share it with them, they tell me another story. And I would like to unlock as much as possible, but who knows. It's just 3 of them though, so... There's the charge. So that is the charge. It does charge up nicely. Wow, it's nearly charged again. So that was that. Whatever, one movement I get healed up again. You carefully turn out the thief's pockets. There's 3 gain cards. So anyways, I get something. 10 health. Don't really care with this character. 5 max health, that is nice. 3 food, that is very, very nice. Afterwards you return to tell the hero of Embertown your success. He gestures for you to come closer. In silence he hands you a jeweled ring, then dies. You put the ring away to identify later and bury the fallen champion. The card token is now yours. Great, so I didn't lose. Yes, thank you. I was just eyeballing the crap out of his hand if he dropped it in my bowl or not. Bandit attack. A group of bandits suddenly attack. The Dust King isn't happy about you killing his men. Well, 6, just one. Just 1 6, that's fine. Just 1 of 6 is fine. This is actually quite a big floor. Skip the animations. Let's kick some ass. God damn it. Technically the less health I have the better, because that means I get less gold sucked out of me, so... So I could have abused it and let him hit me to kill me, so I wouldn't lose so much gold per turn. But then again, that was just the game would be really boring. Then I'm like literally abusing the mechanics. I just feel that the Traveler isn't really meant for this game. It just breaks everything. Among the muddies you find a scrap parchment. I think I did this before. You get a gain card, 15 health. Great, so I'm nearly healed up. Noble Trader.
Wealth separates the highest from the lowest.
Nobleman approaches
That
on a
is,
chariot.
in itself,
As you walk the streets of Stiegel, he notices and comes to a shop. You there, peasant. I wish you to purchase your armor as a gift for my nephew. He has similar build and enjoys a good scuffle. Well, he has no token card, man. Bugger off. Disappointment, but my own fault. I suppose for accepting to find a business savvy. Peasant, hmm? He rides away. I guess he gives me money instead, but I don't need the cash, honestly.
bandits
And I don't need the
are
item.
loyal to their
And I
king.
sure as hell don't want
They
to lose
will
my
not
medium
let you
armor.
reach him easily.
So we have an ambush? It's fine.
The undead do tend
Jack
to
of Skulls.
rise.
Jack of Skulls is back. Jack of Schoolies is back. Jack of Skullies is back. That was pretty quick. Jack of Skulls died. Like, the power-up with the hammer is insane when I hit him, man. He literally died. And I didn't hit him so much. Maybe it's just also because of the damage of the hammer that I have is much higher. So sneak up and kill the good bugger, of course. So success, 3 successes. Hope please don't mix it 3 times. So any of these should be fine. We kill the guy. 3 gain cards. Keep. Chains of Rage. During combat strikes sustained from
Excellent way
bows
to
and
turn
wands,
an
you have a chance to
injury
restore
into
your
an
cooldown.
asset.
Instead of medium, bows and wands. Defense medium, so it's better than the one I have. Medium armor. So of course we equip this, like medium armor but magical, so 5 food as well. 3 food as well, which is great, but we're anyways finishing the game, so... Traveling jeweler. Approach the shop. We also have that ring, by the way, that I never checked out that we got from the guy that died. We could take a look at that and see what we get. Sell item? What is that ring? Do I have the ring? Crappy axe, crappy axe. Nothing really. Buy item. Consuming shame. All weapons attacks are enhanced with a powerful poison that taints the victim's mind and body. Mercenary contract. That would be nice, but I'm done with the game, literally. Let's take consuming shame.
Poison. It's the tool of
I
the
could
traitor.
at least use that for the boss, so... And the boss is nearly here, so that's pretty cool. So, I presume the boss is up, so let's try to go here. Please don't tell me I find the boss. Indecent arrival. Excellent. And a token
As you
card.
plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards.
God damn it, I
Some
pushed.
you'll wish you'd left untouched.
I pushed enter and I missed the damn story. Follow the masked attackers outside. Indecent arrival. They were bumped into a couple of people having sex in the alleyway. You follow the masked men outside. Immediately you're confronted by a large crowd, all wearing masks. The leader speaks to you. Whoa there, stranger. I really would prefer that no outsiders witness that what we're about here. I know this may look like a godforsaken thing. We do, but you have no idea of our troubles, so I'll ask you not to involve yourself. I'll not ask twice. We have no time for objections. So they seem to have grabbed someone that I'm not agreeing with them grabbing. The crowd turns and drags away the young man, their torches burning a mournful light into the distance. Once the light has faded from sight, you follow the path into the forest. You catch up with them. And to your surprise, they're gathered around a yawning portal? Yawning? I think so, I'm saying it right. That whirls with malicious something. Despite their disguise, it's obvious that none of the hooded figures relish the sight before them. And many are obviously distraught. The captive is carried to the portal atop the shoulders of 6 men as though they were his coffin bearers and he already dead. The young man's struggles are subdued by bonds of rope. Will you interrupt? Stay hidden. I don't know. We're supposed to save him, no? Supposedly, so Let's jump in and do it. Let's jump in and do it. You burst forth from your hiding place and plead with the assembled crowd not to go through with whatever bizarre ritual they are engaged in, but you gain no support. The leader eventually speaks above the crowd. If this man is so adamant that one of our own shouldn't be sent to the underworld, then perhaps he should give himself. You are immediately seized by the crowd and pushed towards the portal. Try as you may, but they are too strong. Too strong for you and cannot escape. You stumble and fall into the portal. You fall to the ground with only a gentle jolt. You find yourself in a forest that bears a most striking resemblance to where you just were, but with two very significant differences. The crowd of masked onlookers are gone, and the sky burns with bright red flames. Out of sulfur and flames emerge foul hell beasts. So we have hell now. We have hell. Where the hell are the beasts? Well, I have a massive hammer, so they look like rat helly beasts. Ow, ow. Whoop, boom! Damn, these guys have a lot of HP. Lot of HP. Lot of HP. But the dead. So it doesn't matter, does it? After you destroy the last hell beast, the portal stirs back into life. You're lifted off your feet and sucked into the vortex before being deposited back into the leafy forest you were ejected from earlier. The card's token is now yours.
Brings you closer to your goals.
Excellent. So now let's move down, hopefully avoiding the boss. Traveler Jeweler. It's a shady grove. Pass by it. The lovers.
An innocent moment.
In a town of Stiegel, you meet a man who was serenading a young lady
All of your history
at her widow.
Until time immemorial.
At her window. At her approach, he stops and turns to speak to you. My love and I wish to marry and leave this town, but our father's forbidden it. He and his masters of the guild, a powerful figure in Stiegel, with many armed men at his command. I saw you fight in the arenas. Please, will you help us to escape the town, that we might live together in happiness? Okay, let's offer to help. Bless you, stranger. Meet us back here at midnight and bring whatever weapons you possess. One blessing card. Treasure picker. When the player chooses from multiple equipment or gain cards, the choices available are increased by 1. That's very nice, but you can't really do much to it. Hours later, you return to find the young couple hiding in the shadows, gesturing to them to be silent. You lead the way through the town. Wonderful. Don't mix it 3 times, don't mix it 3 times, don't mix it 3 times. Don't mix it 3 times. Ah! Failure. You make it to the outskirts and I probably get screwed as I pushed X by mistake. You make it to the outskirts of town and then probably the guys in the town see you running away with their lovers. Hence, they send the guild masters to kick your butt. They send the guild masters to whip your butt, and your butt shall be whipped. They get stunned for a little bit too, which is very, very useful. I really like the power-up. I really like the power-up. I have the consuming shame, by the way, that I'm not using. So, and that is that. After the battle, there's no sign of the young lovers. You quickly leave the scene as more armed men approach you from all directions. The card token is now yours. Excellent. And the boss fight. The last card in this match. We will skip it, pass by it. Here we go. King of Dust.
Very few are so foolish as to deliver themselves to the king.
Except me. The king is fierce in battle, but loyal to his troops. He can choose to heal them during combat. The King of Dust broke faith with the king and country long ago, and has made himself rich and powerful through the judicious application of cruelty and terror outside of law for decades. Well then, King of Dust. The king is fierce in battle but loyal to his troops. He can choose to heal them during combat. So the best thing would be to take him out, if possible. If possible. So he comes with 4. So it's just him and 4? Here he is. And 4 guys. So that's cool. I think later on, as the card levels up, or as the boss levels up, remember those red little circles? That means he comes with more by default with him. I don't know if his HP also increases or not, but... Ah! Ah! No. I'm trying to use it as much as possible, though. So there we go. King of Dust card. So we did lose 2 cards, unfortunately. I didn't have the money for them.
You will be pleased that you have defeated the likes of my lesser king.
Ooh.
As for me, I think you have but proven that I must defeat you entirely.
Awesome, awesome.
A set of new trinkets for you. You will need them, and more.
Thank you. For gaining the praise of the gods of the old religion, you receive 30 gold. So an additional card, and Demon Trader, a new card. Very nice. For getting the Elf's Maiden Hair, you receive Goblins King's Halls 2. For meeting the Huntsman, you receive Tracking in Town. For plundering a locked treasure chest, you receive Armory Draw 2 and Fool's Gold. For helping the people of Lesser Dimsgate, you receive the White Council 2. For defeating the bandits who looted Embertown, you received Ring of Justice. For venturing into the underworld, you receive Alice in Wonderland. For helping the lovers, you receive 30 gold and Anger Guildmaster. So we increase the deck. As a reward for defeating the Bandit King, you receive these cards. Feathered Ice, Life's Limb, ooh, a new sword, that's very nice. Jack of Scales, that's probably the next boss. Heroes Remains, that's the continuation, true. Stranger in the Shadows, and Old Graveyard. No, that is it.
Come once more to the game.
Awesome, guys, awesome, just amazing, amazing game, very, very cool. So I'll see you guys in another episode. As always, happy gaming, and take care, bye.